in this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to work on your seated resisted ankle dorsiflexion, otherwise known as isometric dorsiflexion of the ankle. So let's go through what ankle dorsiflexion is, what resisted or isometric means, and then how we put both of those together for the exercise. So what I want you to do is I want you to start off here and just bring your heel in contact with the floor and point the foot up and down, always keeping your heel on the floor. If you can do that, you're doing ankle dorsiflexion. Now, resisted or isometric dorsiflexion is where we create the muscular contraction for dorsiflexion, however, we don't actually come into the movement. So what does that mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my left foot on top of my right. Now, this is the resisted part because with my left foot, I'm actually pushing down on my right foot here. I'm now going to try and come up into dorsiflexion, so pointing my foot up, and I'm not going to be able to do so because my left foot is pushing down on my right foot. So even though I'm trying to come up into dorsiflexion with my right foot, I'm trying really hard, I can't actually move the foot. So I'm doing a resisted or isometric contraction here. The isometric contraction is I can still feel my ankle working really hard to try and bring my foot up. I'm keeping that contraction for as long as desired. And then the resisted part is that, well, I'm resisting the movement with my left foot. I could do exactly the same on my other side. So my left foot now trying to come up, I'm trying really hard to point up towards the ceiling. I can't though because my right foot is resisting the movement. You might decide to do this for repetitions. So for example, 5 seconds of doing that resisted contraction and then resting and then doing sets of that. Or alternatively, you might just decide to do one big set of trying to just resist for, let's say, 30 or 45 seconds. It does depend on the reasoning for why you're doing it, as well as if it's part of an ankle rehab prescription or something like that. That's how to do ankle dorsiflexion, but in a resisted or isometric way.